everybody? Welcome to another episode of Crash. Today we're going to be going and we're going to be looking at our fuel situation and all the other fine things we need for space travel. Because we're leaving this planet because Eddie's trying to eat us. Over here, you can look. This is still, it still says Baby Ripped Rick. But it's not. It's going to have an Eddie skin that I picked out that one of you guys gave. So I would just like to say thank you so much for giving me an Eddie skin. I'll show it to you next time. So let's just get to it, shall we? We've got a lot to do. We might as well get to doing it. All right, so what we need, let me go, wait, no, what should I do first? I'm so excited, I don't even know what to do. First thing we should do is definitely show you, oh, I've got something to show you back at the space, by the space thing. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. It's over here. You guys are gonna freaking love it. It's gonna be awesome. I decided that to move our refinery a little bit because it was in a bad spot. What do you mean you decided to move it? We just built this building. Well, the building's staying. What I did was I went on and I moved all of our machinery over into this room because there's more space. I feel that if we needed more room. It didn't make much sense for us building a rocket in here. It didn't make any sense. You can't build a rocket in this room. It's so little. Look, what are we gonna do? I wouldn't know what to do. You can't even do gymnastics in here. You can't even get a tall, but Shaq would be like scraping his head. It would look like a Brillo pad. So yeah, I decided to move all that out here. Pretty much the same setup. Oh, except for this. Here you go. You guys will like this. The refinery is actually working well, but unfortunately, I have not found a way to automate it. Let me show you, hold on. So, since we can't automate it, I have to take the buckets and I literally, oh, it just ate my buckets. It ate my buckets. You have to put one bucket at a time, otherwise it eats the buckets. So yeah, I lost like 5 buckets there, but whatever. There has to be an easier way to do this. This is no fun at all. But on the plus side, we get rocket fuel. Not sure how we load it into our, into the rocket, but we do. And then we have, over here, of course, we have our oil thing that we just have to take buckets out of. See, this method is not like, efficient. I don't know what we can do. All I can think of is maybe, let's see, how much fuel we got? 3,000, so 3 more buckets. Maybe I could run hold on, let me see if I have any. Maybe I could run the liquid duct into this. Maybe it doesn't have an outtake for oil. Maybe it has an intake for this. Let's see if it works. Okay, let's see. We'll put this right here. Boom. Okay, it didn't work. Absolutely did not work. Still not working. Don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe, I get what could be wrong with this one. I'm just not sure what could be wrong in general. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see for a second. I'd have to move that, and if I move that, I'm going to lose my fuel that I just got, unless I put them in buckets, which I don't have enough buckets to put. All right, let me see. What is our option here? There's not really an option now, is there? I can do it like this, but I don't think it'll output from the front for sure. I guess it's worth a shot. If it does work, then we can just redo our whole setup. But once again, I don't think this is going to work because it just doesn't work. What if I tell it I want the fuel in there, huh? Oh, that wasn't good. Oopsie, didn't mean to do that. That sucked. Okay. All right, let's try something a little different here. What if we do this and then I cut that valve there off and I tell this to output and then we flip the lever? Does this work? Oh, it worked! Oh my God, it worked! It worked! Okay, I figured it out. I didn't know that would do that, but look at that. Y'all saw it. You saw it. I know you saw it. It worked. I don't know how it worked, but actually I know exactly how it worked. So this should work fine, right? So I should be able to take all this down, tell this to input, boom. So now it should output all the fuels. We can test it like this. We'll put this fuel back in it, like well, we can't, can we? Crap. I think I got it. I really think we got it. Wait, let's see if we can get the oil to go in. If we can get the oil to go in, then we won't even have to worry about it. So if we put this one right here, flip it out, there you go. It's working. Oh my God, it's filling up. It actually worked. I'm going to be honest with you. I was not expecting that. I don't know what I did differently this time, but there you go. It works. Holy cow, I didn't even think it would work. I'm a genius. And look, it's automatically refining, and then it's going right over here. Boom, super simple. Watch, the numbers change. Wait for it. Okay, I accidentally cut it off, so there we go. But there you go, it's going up. Now it's going up. I forgot that I accidentally cut the refining process off. I actually didn't cut it on. But this is awesome. I don't even need this anymore. Well, wait, do I need this or it doesn't matter. It looks good there. So there you go. We now have a complete refining process. I don't know what I did different. I didn't do anything different. It doesn't matter what we did different. Something different happened. So that's refining, and this place looks even better now. All I can say is that actually makes me feel a lot better. I don't think there's anything that we needed, any more oil out there. I don't know. Let's double check, make sure we have all the oil out of that thing. We might have to go get some more later. I'm not going to do like we did last time, time where we made a whole episode out of let's go get oil. We don't need no oil. We got import. Okay, yeah, we better check and see if there's any oil left. Okay, so there is oil left. Oh, that's the only thing. We just forgot to flip the lever. We took the lever off. So there we go. It's now inputting into there. It looks good. Beautiful. There we go. Got input oil into here. Oh, that's what I want to do this episode. I want to get rid of these torches, and I want to get us a what do you call it? An AA, an Alcoholics Anonymous. No, we don't need an AA here. We're all sober. Legionnaires have to be sober-ish. Okay, so we got that. We got some food. We've had plenty of food. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make these special lights, because if we're making a space station here, we're gonna need special lights. We don't want torches. We're going to make inverted lights. Why? Because they're freaking awesome. Okay, cool. So we need to make these lights because, and it makes the place look brighter. Come on, you know, I don't like all the darkness. It's like, it's so dark, I can't see nothing. No. Okay, what do we need for this thing? We're gonna wait. I better look it up real quick. It's been a while since I made one of these. Inverted. Wait, there might not even be the lights that we want on it. I didn't even check to see. It might not even have it. Let's see, lamp. Okay, you'll be happy to know that what I was gonna make is not even in this mod pack. So cancel that one, Chief, because we're not gonna get it. Oh, I was gonna say, we can also start moving some of this back to the surface if we choose to, because guess what? Boom, I set up a meteorite detection source system on top of the warehouse. We now have no problems of bombing cats. Good, right, Eddie? High five. Thank you, little buddy. And yeah, we don't have to worry about cats. That's good. I hate cats. They're stupid and they smell funny and they make you sneeze and things that we're gonna need. I don't know what else we're gonna need for spaceflight, but everyone said that we need oxygen. So what all we're gonna do is I'm gonna look up some Galactic Craft stuff and see what we need. All right, I see oxygen storage module, compressor, electric, all right, we have compressors, we see energy storage, cold generator, we don't need any of that. Oxygen bubble distributor, no clue what that is. Oxygen decompressor, don't know, not really caring, not worried about it. Cargo uploader, not sure what that does either. I'm gonna assume that's one of those self-explanatory ones. Refinery we have. Terraformer and launch controller. Okay, this thing sounds important. A launch controller. We need to make this thing. A launch controller. Let's see, launch, I'm gonna type that in, L-A-U-N-C-H, launch controller. Okay, so in order to make a launch controller, we're gonna need Desh ingots, which come from what? How do we make this? Let's see how we make this. Okay, unfortunately we can't make this. It's not makeable right now. We have to get off this planet. Okay, I do know that we're gonna need oxygen, so we need to figure out how to use oxygen so that we can live on the planets. All I can think of is we just need to, I know what to do, O-X-Y-G-E-N. There we go. So this is all we need to do. We need to make something that is oxygen, right? What is this? This is a oxygen concentrator, so that means it's like a space helmet, I think. Oxygen gear, that would be something we could use. Oxygen gear, we're gonna need some glass for that. Okay. I'm going to make the oxygen gear first. No, we're going to need a way to fill it up. We got detector. What else? We got storage module. Okay. So I think we're going to need the storage module, so we can go on and make that. And this is red wool. We do have a wool farm now. We can go get some wool out of there. That's always a plus. I'm going to take all of this stuff with us just because. I'm actually thinking about moving out of the bunker here. I don't know, though. So you guys are going to have to help me out. Should we move out of the bunker and just go into the warehouse? I mean, this is a more industrial game. And this bunker reminds me like we're like hiding out in a hill or something. But, of course, we were at one time because there was a bunch of scary demons. Luckily for us, we made a magnesium torch, so that's good. And now the mobs don't necessarily bother us. Okay, let's see what we got. So I threw all of that stuff in there. We're good on this one. Okay, time to get things that we need. We're going to make an oxygen storage module. No, wait, no. A compressor. We need an oxygen compressor, I think. No, maybe not. Detector. I think we're going to have to make all these legitimately. We're going to have to make all of these things, and that's just how it's going to have to go, I think. Let's get to it, shall we? So I'm going to go on and take out all the different pieces of Galactic Craft because we need them. Oxygen collector. I take it all back. This is what we needed. We needed the oxygen collector. Okay, we're going to need some redstone. This is why we need an ME system. Actually, before we go to making all this, maybe we should make an ME system. I should have all the materials for an ME system, right? I mean, I would think I'd have them all. Let's see what we're going to need for an ME system. That way we don't have to fight this. We'll just have everything we need. ME system, Okay, cool. That's what we'll do. We'll just make an ME system really quickly, and then we'll... Yeah. Actually, I'll make an ME system so you guys don't have to worry about it, and I'll be right back. So there we go, guys. I've got our ME system hooked up, but we have a problem. I totally didn't take into consideration we needed power to this thing, and I have no means of power here. So how are we going to power this thing? I don't think this will run our system. I don't think these make RF, but I could be wrong. Nope, they use kilowatts. That won't work to run this. I gotta power it somehow, but I don't really have any means of power in this vicinity. Other than a generator. I guess I'll go to a generator. Just something little that'll run it and keep it online for a while, I guess. That might be our only option. Let's go down in the base and see what else I got. I already made those, though, so I don't have a whole lot of resources to play with. Hopefully we can find a way to make our ME system work. I've just decided, I executively decided to come up here. We'll slowly be converting this into our primary base as we progress, okay? But an ME system is definitely important. We have to have an ME system because we have to create all this stuff, and I just don't feel like all this creating stuff. Okay, we don't have a stable power source other than our water things way over there, and there's no way to get the water power from our dam over there right now that I know of, except using fiber cable, which we definitely don't have enough of that. So what I decided to do is we're going to wrench up some of the generators, and we're just going to run the thing off some generators for now. We'll get a stable power source soon, I promise, but for now we'll just generate the power out of this. We won't need but one generator. Should keep it running for a while if I can find my my tools. Actually, I should be able to just break that. I think it's not a thermal generator. Let's see, generator. Okay, yeah, I was able to. Okay, so we're just gonna take those. We don't need to worry about those. We can't break those though, because if we break those, then bad things happen. So I got those, and that should be good. Let's go see if these will run our ME system, which it should. I'm not gonna argue. I think it'll be fine. Eddie's not crazy. He's just a little loopy. But this should work. And then the ninjas can't attack us. So in like the nighttime, the ninjas of the night. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. We can't be. It's cool. I'm done. All right, but we're going to hook these up and hopefully it works. And yeah, I just hope it works. Okay, so what we'll do is I'll just put one underneath it there, and we'll put, wow, that doesn't work. I don't know what I was trying to do there. We'll put one right there. So this is pretty, like, it's not the most beautiful thing we've ever done, but it'll do the job for a while. So there we go. Power that up, power that up. That should give us 2 power sources. It outputs 10 EU, so that's 20 EU. How much EU converts to MJs? I don't know. Doesn't matter. So this thing should power up nicely, and don't forget, it's still generating power down here, so that'll take a minute. You know what we actually could use? I didn't think about this, but we could make the actual generator, the other kinds of generators. That's what we should do, is make the extra, let me find it, we should make these generators. These work better. Let's see, is there anything here that we could use that would be amazing and that we have a lot of? We've got, let's see, potion generator. We've got a solar generator, a heated redstone generator, ender generator. I don't have any ender pearls. A lava generator. Of course we could do that. Culinary. Now this generator right here might be worth a look because we have a ton of food. Let's think about that. Let's see how much power the thing makes. Let's throw everything in there though. Let's see how much this thing can hold. Oh, by the way, so you guys know I got I got a 16K drive, one 4K and 3 1K. So it's all I really had without going to find more nether quartz. I didn't feel like doing that. I'm sure you understand. Let's hope for the sake of hoping that this thing doesn't run out of power because all of my coal's going to be inside of it, and that would really suck. Okay, do we have a force wrench? Because if we have a force wrench, yeah, we do. I'm going to go down into the base. I'm going to force wrench up all the chests and bring all the chests up here. We need it in case the cat people come back. You remember the cat people? They go, meow, and they bomb us, and then all of a sudden we got little cats running around, and then the cats have got space helmets on, so they're like freaky little space kitties, and they're just like, meow, meow, and then you got to kill them. And then everybody's like, don't kill my beautiful cat. I'm like, no. Okay, let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So beautiful. There we go. Enough force chests right there. Let me see what we got over here. Anything we need to bring up that's over here on this side? Nothing right now. We could bring the pulverizer up, and we probably should do that, but we'll do that in a little while. I'm just going to grab anything that's just kind of freely down here. We're packing up, we're moving base, but I think this is going to be literally everything we need. Like, I don't think we're going to need half of this stuff, so this could just be a silly waste of our time. I don't know. I actually don't know if we're going to have enough space. I mean, I could have 15,000 items that I didn't know I had. Well, 16, let's see. So that's 16K drive plus 4, so that's 6, that's 20, 22,000 items. If we have more than 22,000 items, we screwed. Well, here goes nothing. Let's see if this thing can hold all of our junk. I don't know, man. We're putting a lot of resources in this. We might not have enough room. We might be making another. Yeah, there's 1,000 of that, 1,000 of that. This thing's adding up quick. I forgot how much resources we actually had. Ooh-wee. Hey, look, I got iridium. I don't know where we got that, but that's beautiful. There you go. We need to keep coal in those furnaces though until we get a better source of power. This cobble's probably what's going to run up our actual items. And then we still have some items back in the base. We should probably go get those. I don't know, though. Yeah, we should probably go get them. We should just grab a force wrench, throw all the stuff in a chest, and bring it up here. All right, so we'll just throw these two in there. That'll keep it going. What we should do is we should get like a coal chest, and we'll leave it out, and we'll just use it. Like we'll get the coal chest, and then we'll just have it. We'll have it in case of emergencies. Like we'll call it in case the ME system isn't online and we really need stuff. Chest. Oh, dude, I forgot. We have all that. Oh, look, I forgot we had that oil over here too. We got oil and food we need to be like moving right now. There we go. That's beautiful. Okay. So, I can put more oil in the system. It actually looks like it's working fine. Let me double check it. We might be full on fuel, or why is this thing not, is this thing still processing? I don't know what happened. It just stopped refining or something. Well, there it goes. It's back working. I don't know why it stopped, though. Okay, that's good enough for now. Let's make our culinary generator now and see if it works. So, is that the second? Wait, actually, a solar panel generator could be better. Let's see. I don't think they're in order, but I think they're in alphabetical order, so it's no telling which one's better. I'm just gonna make this one just for the sake of making it. I mean, it could be good, it could be bad. There we go. So one of those, and we'll make two of them just for the sake of making them. Okay, and there's two culinary generators. Let's. I'm just gonna throw it down. I'm gonna throw in some stuff and see like if it makes a lot of power or not. I don't know. A culinary generator just needs some type of food, so something that's consumable. I've got plenty of that. Let's see what we got. We got 2 raw pork chops. There we go. Let's see what it does. So I'll throw in 2 lambs and hopefully it does something. Okay, it's making 7,000 RF, but it doesn't last very long. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to hook it up over here. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw this in there. We have it in case we need it. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hook up one of these generator thingies, and I'm gonna see how much power we boost into this machine. All right, it might be a dumb idea, but we're gonna see. Wait, before I cut this thing off, let me make sure I got some food to make sure it comes back on, whether it cuts off or not. I'm gonna grab a cheeseburger. Let's see. We'll grab some of our cheeseburgers, our very expensive food. All right, I'm taking out that. Okay, so it is officially off. All I'm gonna do is we're gonna put in a cheeseburger and see what happens. So with a cheeseburger in there, it generates 120 power, and the time remaining is 41 seconds. This thing is already back online. I think there's a way to see how much power it's generating. It is definitely getting more power from the culinary thing. The only problem that I see is that it takes food, like you gotta have a constant food source. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm just going to put those in there for now. I've got extra, but if we're going to use this system, we just got to make sure it keeps food. But it's not going to be as powerful if we just use food. I don't know what to do here. I'm trying to figure this out. High temperature furnace generator, that makes me think that it's going to get really hot and it's going to burn me or something. So there's that. All right, we can always go with a solar panel. We're already using solar panels, so, I mean, in theory, we could just use this and we'd have another solar panel, but we'd have to have a way to run this to our actual furnace. Or to our thingy down here. This is going to charge up anyway, and it's not really using that much power. 13 AE, and it's got stored already. I've got an idea. You know what? We can't give it cheeseburgers every freaking time, but what we can do is we can give it some of our other crops. We can try another crop. We can see what it does. And we're also feeling peakish, so we could probably eat for ourselves. What is a crop over here we have a lot of? We have a lot. What is this? What is this? That is I don't know what that is, but we have crops that we can try. Let's just go see what we have an abundance of, all right? Things that we have radishes. We have an abundance of radishes, and it looks pretty good. Okay, so we got radishes, we got beets, we have a lot of beets. Rutabagas, I know we got a lot of those. Let's see what else we got. This is a whole new use for food. I love it. Hey, that is not food. No wonder I couldn't make any more. One of our Certus quartz got lost in here. All right, we've got barley, so we can try barley. I don't think barley's gonna work though, because you gotta actually make something out of barley, right? Yeah. Okay, then we've got. Okay, that's pretty much all we got. All right, let's go test some food, shall we? And see which one gives us the most power. Don't forget, we do have two of the things. We have 2 of the, what do you call it? We have 2 culinary generators. We just need a sufficient supply of food. And if beets are if barley, dude, this barley, don't forget we have those huge barley fields. Dude, that'd be awesome. It's like making grain alcohol to run our freaking our thing on. Okay, so we're gonna take those out of there and let's see if it's gonna work. We put in one of those, it doesn't say. All right, we gotta wait 34 seconds and then we'll try some more food types, all right? So there we go. We'll try a barley first, and then a radish, and then a beet, and then a radish. Seems legit. We were making rocket fuel, now we're trying to turn food into, what do you call it? We're like Back from the Future. We're like the one guy from Back in the Future who makes the compost. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. So if barley doesn't work, barley does not work. A radish gives us 10. A beet gives us 10. and a radish gives us 10. So a radish, a rutabaga, and a beet are all pretty low. Just saying. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go with the thought that a culinary generator is not necessarily the generator that we should be using. Do we have anything that's pink? We have a pink generator. That might be an interesting one. If we could find something that was pink, that is. Hey, where's some of those rainbow trees? Hey, I forgot about that. Where's the... No, that's on our other world, but this... They have to have rainbow trees in here, right? That would be crazy. Find like one of those rainbow trees, man. We get so much like wool. Wait a minute. I got a better idea. Hold on a second. Let me see. What do I type in? Let's type something else in. I got a theory here. All right, let's just bear with me. Okay, so I've decided what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to make the pink generator. Why not, man? Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. Don't even try. What we're gonna need though is we're gonna need to find some flowers, and then what we should do is we should replant those flowers and keep growing. Like we already have this is all the wool we'll ever need. We have more wool than we know what to do with. We need to find. What do we need to find? We need to find flowers. So I'll be right back after I find some flowers, and I'll let you guys know how it's going. Just remember this: if we don't find flowers, then yeah. What is that? I've never seen that flower. Is that a flower? I hope that's a flower. I think it's a flower tree. You know what? Actually, that's not a flower, is it? No, that's one of those weird trees. We just need some red rose, and actually, we need bone meal too, or we're going to need, what do you call it? We need bone meal or the white flowers. It doesn't matter. We're just going to run around. Hopefully, we can find some flowers somewhere, because we like flowers. Okay, if I was a red flower, where would I be? Let's think about this. If I was a red flower, I would be next to other flowers of a different color. I will point out I probably should have eaten something before we came over here, but there is a grassland over here. So I have we have our flowers now. This is not enough flowers to really keep it going, but what it is enough flowers to do is at least get us started. So I'm going to hold on to 4 flowers of each. The reason being, I'm going to replant them. I don't know if you can actually replant flowers, though. I've never heard of replanting flowers and they're growing more, but we're going to just use these flowers and see what happens and replant them. If anything, we'll get like a nice garden area, and then it'll be fine. So there we go. So if we combine these two, that should give us pink wool, or sorry, pink dye. So 16 pink dye right there. Actually, you know what? I don't care. We'll find more flowers. I'm going all out with this. We're going big or go home. All right, go big or go home when trying to do something like this. So there you go. We got 32 pieces of pink wool. Now we got to make. Let's see. We got to make actual pink wool now. I think you can combine these just straight up. Yes, you can. That still works. Okay. So now we have 32 pieces of pink wool. Now we just need to make the pink wool generator. So that's going to take couple of those. Let's see. Okay, we have our pink wool generator. I don't know what's gonna happen now. We're just gonna wing it and see what. We're just gonna go with it, and hopefully something good comes of it. I still have 27 pieces of pink wool. If the only way this is gonna become like a actual viable option is if it actually lasts a long time. Okay, so 1 piece of pink wool only lasts us 16 seconds. So this is even less efficient than the culinary generator. This disappoints me greatly. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed about the whole pink thing not working out and stuff. Actually, if we could find one of those, that would be cool. If we could find a pink cherry blossom, we could actually grow pink trees. I wonder what that would do. Let's see about that. Hold on a second. Let me think about this. Let's look around for a second. We need a pink tree from a pink biome. That's what we need. We need a pink tree from a pink... I'll just explore and see if I can find one of those. But I don't have that biome yet. We haven't located it. But if we do... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Look right here. Look right here. Oh, hold on. I don't know what that is right there by that river, but that looks like a pink tree to me. And if that's a pink tree, we can cut it down because we have vein miner, and then we will... Hey, I found bamboo! I love bamboo! I'm like a panda! Everybody likes pandas. If I was a panda, I would be an awesome panda. That looks like a pink tree to me. I'm not going to lie. I could be wrong, but that looks like a pink tree if I ever see. It says Sakura. All right, I'm gonna just knock. We're gonna try it. If it works, it works. But that looks like a pink tree. Sakura is pink. I could be colorblind. Let's see. What is this? It's called flowering cherry. Okay, so but it is a pink tree. I want some of this bamboo too. You know what? I love bamboo. I ain't gonna lie. The bamboo is beautiful. Just because we're crash landed here doesn't mean we can't admire the beauty of the place. Okay. We're going to keep looking. There could be more pink tree. There is a pink tree right there. I bet it's the same kind, but you know what? It's worth a try. We're just bouncing around because we're a spaceman that has a teleportability, all right? Just remember that. Spaceman with teleport. That looks like a different kind of tree, not going to lie. I hope it is because I don't want to go back and then the Sakura tree actually not turn out to be what we want it. Please be something different. Nope, it's Sakura tree. All right, but I'll take it anyway just in case it works. If it works, then we're great. If it doesn't work, then we're screwed. Okay, looking around for a pink tree. I'm colorblind too. You guys are probably like, that's not even pink, you freak. Hold on, wait a minute. Now, this is something I didn't even take into account. There's a lot of wool on these blimps out there. I don't think there's any pink wool, though. I don't think we can bind wool either, so that might be a silly option. Look, you know what they need is like a pink biome. That would be sick. Is there a pink biome? Let me look that up real quick. A pink biome would be amazing. All right, let's see. Oh, they do have pink stained clay. They do indeed have pink clay. So I mean, that's always a viable option. We find that. Actually, there's a chance. There's one tree right there. Actually, this forest right here might be what we're looking for. I'm just gonna jump over there real quick. It ain't what we're looking for. It ain't what we're looking for, but it might be. Let's see. All right, there's a tiny pinkish tree over. Nope, it's a sakura tree. I can tell you just by looking at it. You stinky. Hey, what's that over there? Hold on. Whoa, we teleported over here. What's that? What that? That looks kind of like a pink. Oh my God! Please tell me that we just got that lucky. Just tell me I got that lucky. Somebody, please tell me we. Oh my God, is that pink? I don't know. I'm colorblind. It looks kind of pinkish to me. I'm really hoping that we just found the pink biome. This could be amazing. What is this? Oh my God! I just want to show you guys this. Look at this. No pink. Pink biome. One try. Just saying. All thanks to that one pink tree we just cut down. You know what? Let's hope it'll give us like some. Did I even get? Okay, I got pink cherry saplings. That's a pink flower. That is a pink daffodil. This is a pink biome. I'm going to point that this is a pink biome. Do these turn into pink dye? Yes, they do. Oh my! This is a pink biome. It's not just trees, guys. It's the whole biome is pink. I bet they have some pink clay here. Let's see. Wait. Please tell me they got clay here, because I bet they got some pink clay up in here. No, they don't. But it doesn't matter. Look at all the pink, look at the flowers. It's just flowers everywhere. You got to remember something. These flowers give us two dye every time. That's ridiculous. Too bad the wood itself doesn't give us anything. The wood itself doesn't hurt. Oh my God. Do you know what actually would do something for us? Some shears. If we got some shears, we could shear the leaves off of the tree, and then we would. I'm going back to base. We're gonna give it a try. Like I said, you have to remember we have to take into account the more there's more power and more things. Eddie, this was a brilliant idea. It was Eddie's idea to run around and look for things. I like him. He's a good person. Hey, what about just straight up pink dye? Let's try just straight up pink dye and see how much power that gives us. All right, we're gonna try that. So we have 11 of those. I'm gonna take those out. We're gonna try one regular, just pink dye. 40. Okay, so it's just as much as the wool. So it does us no good to just dye wool. So we know not to dye wool. Now we're going to try the two things that we picked up on the road. We're going to try these two things, all right? First thing we're going to try is we're going to try one of the sakura trees, which I don't think are going to work because they're not pink. No, see, so it was a good thing we kept looking because the sakura tree didn't work. Pink cherry blossom. Boom. The saplings for the tree give us 40 power, same as everything else, and it also gives us freaking time. We also have more time. All right, what is this? The pink daffodils, the straight up flower. Now, these are something we can't get a lot of, but it's still worth a try. Let's see what we can get from it, yeah? Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, the pink flowers themselves don't work, but the saplings do. So what I'll do is we'll throw some saplings. That'll give us like 1 minute of use. We will, okay, let me get this back out. What we can do is we'll take the saplings. We're going to make a, what do you call it? Let me find this real quick. So let me make some of those. We need an axe, so we need some meteorite. Meteor. All right, I'm just gonna make an iron axe. Actually, I don't care. I was gonna make another axe, and then I realized I didn't have the parts for it, so whatever. So let's see. We should have some sticks. So there's just a couple of axes. Now, what we want to make is we want to make shears because I want to actually try to take the leaves and see what the leaves will get us. Oh, wait, we're going to need bone meal, too. Please have some bone meal up in this thing. Okay, I have good news. We have bone meal. Go us. Yeah, all right. So here we go. Let's go outside. We're going to grow one of these and see if we can get pink power. Don't ask me how we got here, man. This is you. We got ADD. We don't even know what's going on anymore. Okay, so we'll go in and we'll bone meal the tree up. There we go. Then we will cut the bottom of the tree out, and then we will shear off some of the leaves. I have great news. If you can vein miner with shears, and we can actually shear the leaves off the tree. Do you know what that means? If this thing gives us equal power, yeah, we're gonna be fine. Because do you know how much we can shear off of those trees? That's a lot. It takes us 2 pieces of iron, but I think this is our better option. Okay, leaves don't work. That's great. Thanks a lot for nothing. That could be because that's a sakura tree and not a, yeah. You didn't see nothing, you know nothing, don't even, yeah. So let's go try this again. Okay, it's our first time going to go cut down this tree and see what happens. Yay, okay, let's see. All right, boom. Vein miner down the pink this tree sap. Okay, there we go. We got some pink cherry leaves. Let's hope this works. Okay, pink cherry leaves go. It does work. So 63 pink cherry leaves, that's 20 seconds each. I don't know what the math comes out to, but they do work. So I'm going to say and go out on a limb here and be like, we're going to use pink cherry trees the whole time. We're going to use these freaking pink leaves to run our thing. Although we're going to need a second one if it's going to work, because as you can see, it is not getting enough power. Well, it is getting enough power, but if we use it, it's not getting enough power. If we're going to use this method, we're going to need more than one. That's all I can say. We're going to need more than one, generator. So we might as well go on and make it real quick. So I'm going to go on and I'm going to make the generator. Okay, there we go. I don't know where we're going to put it, but as we have it, I guess we can put it right behind it or like underneath it. It's just temporary. By the way, I want to just point out that we totally got into like the mix of this, and yeah, I never used it, didn't think I ever would, but hey, here we are. We're using the pink wool trees and stuff like that. Okay, so what we need to do, well, that wasn't good. So there's where we'll put that thing, and then we'll put this one like underneath it-ish, if we can. And then we'll throw some leaves in it. Hopefully what will happen is it will actually charge. It'll charge up enough so that there's reserve power in each of these, and we'll be good. All right, since it's getting 2 power sources, this thing should be charging more, or not. Okay, so I got the power to go up in them. It just took 2 of them. It doesn't look beautiful, but hey, it's gonna work. It'll be fine for now. There we go. We have a power system running off of pink, all right? This thing is... we gotta get some better power. So we're gonna like make, I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna figure out what kind of power we're gonna use, recommend something in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's not exactly turned out the way that I thought it was gonna turn out, but I hope you like it. If you don't like it, then I've done something wrong and I'm a bad person and bad people. I'm gonna go now.